Hey, pretty much every day, every time I meet somebody, everybody's asking about my hand. So I decided to make another video to answer all of your questions at once. It's been half a year since I've injured my hand, and it's doing pretty good so far. And if you have no idea what the hell am I talking about, half a year ago I've injured my hand with a knife similar to this, except the one I had was slightly bigger and it had a fresh blade. I've cut my hand in this area, in this area over here, and I was rushed into a hospital with an ambulance. I didn't damage any important blood vessels or tendons. However, I've managed to completely sever one of the nerves that was responsible for the sensitivity on 3.5 of the fingers. So I was completely unable to feel anything, no cold, no heat, no pain, sensitivity with those fingers for a long time. It still hasn't recovered completely. And here's a short clip of how my hand looked after the surgery. As you can see, I can't even straighten my fingers and straighten my hand properly. And it took me 2 months before I could, 2 months of exercise before I finally managed to straighten my arm like this. So my surgeon said that it's probably not going to recover much and I'll have problems picking up pens and stuff like that. However, he was wrong, and he personally said that it's a miracle that it recovered that much. Here's how my hand looks right now. Sensitivity is still restoring, but I can already feel some things with the tips of my fingers. But other than that, I can do pretty much anything a normal person can do. I can play guitar as well as I need to, as well as I want to. I'm only restricted by the amount of practice that I put into guitar playing, but guitar playing feels awesome. There is some mild discomfort, some mild pain when I'm pressing really hardly against something. But if it's playing guitar, guitar playing feels great, so it kind of overweights the mild discomfort, and guitar playing feels great. The only challenge I got is with cold, because for some reason my fingers are hypersensitive to cold now. Also, they don't sweat and don't warm themselves up, so if I touch something ice cold, they're gonna become ice cold very fast, and they're not gonna heat themselves up, and they're not gonna get warm from the inside. I have to do something to physically warm them up, go into some place where it's warm, or warm it up with my other hand. But hopefully this too will pass, and it's not that big of a deal even. I just have to put 2 pairs of gloves on my hand to make it stay warm longer. And yeah, thanks for watching. And if you have any more questions, ask them now, so I don't have to answer them individually to everybody every time. Yeah. See ya.